Welcome everybody back to the channel. It's maiden day of the 1100mm Spitfire Mark II. This is a Durafly model available at HobbyKing, link down in the description below. But we're out here at Wings over Piper and Lock Haven early morning here at the fly-in, but we got to get the maiden done on this, so we're doing it grass ops style. Let's go. All right guys, here we go, going up. 3-minute timer. This thing is set up to factory CG recommendations and throws. Again, the grass has been here about 3-4 days now unmowed. It's really been kind of growing, so we may be hitting a little bit of the tassels, but no big deal. Final check of the control surfaces, no flaps on initial takeoff, and we'll see how this thing does in the grass. Let's go. Gear comes up right away. Gonna need a little bit of aileron trim here right out of the gate. Couple clicks on the rudder. The thing got off the ground really quick without a whole lot of effort. If you're not used to flying tail draggers, it may take you a little bit because you're going to need to use that elevator pressure to keep the tail on the ground just at the right time, and then get it pulled up, if you will. Climbing a little bit there, I'll give it a little bit more elevator trim down. So this model is going to be great for pavement. It should take off really quick, short grass. I don't think long grass is going to get it done. The lights show up really well. They do have a small 2-wire connector in there that just plugs into any open port on your receiver. I do like the split flaps underneath this thing, and the reed tracks are pretty cool. Like most of the planes from HobbyKing that I've tried out recently, they're very agile and nimble. They're quick. They're definitely not underpowered. This model at 1100mm will fit in the car pretty easily. The wing is not really going to be coming on and off for transport. You're going to have to leave it on, but very easily fit in the back seat or in your trunk. But I like that little view right there coming at you when you can see the lights. Let's see what happens when we put some flaps in this. Check to see its capability, slow flight. We're trying to keep you out of the sun 50 here.
50 seconds.
And this is on a 4S 2200. Guys, with the flaps, this thing just creeps. A little bit more than quarter throttle right now. Look how slow that's going. It's like it's barely moving. We're gonna keep, when you're slow, you gotta keep the wings flat, use the rudder. Vertical is as much as you want.
8,
There's more vertical there than you could deal with.
5, 4, 3.
Flat spin of the Spitfire. The old Spitfire. We'll keep it back here. But yeah, only on a 4S 2200. So it's not a big battery, something common that you use for a lot of your kind of park flyer stuff. Right now we're flying on basically the size of the infield of a baseball field. Not very big, very agile, can do that no problem. Power again is good. Assembly time on this one, if you didn't watch the assembly videos, probably take you 15 minutes, probably take you longer than that to do. The decals, sorry, we got that one behind us. But it'll probably take you longer to do the decals on this one than it will put it together. We had to make some adjustments on the clevises to get all my flaps and control surfaces to neutral, but not a big deal. Speed is good, very agile. You can pull on the elevator pretty hard. Guess we'll take it up a little bit here and see what inverted flight looks like. Inverted flight is good. It's not a whole lot different than normal flight. Outside loop, that was kind of cool. Regular loops. Aerobatics is fine, it'll do whatever you want it to do. I'm kind of impressed with a wing with dihedral that I can get it to outside loop. So what do you guys say? I know I set it on a 3-minute timer, but we're at least 5 minutes right now. So we'll check the cells afterwards when we do the wrap up. Let's get our gear down. I don't think the wind here matters. This thing, guys, slows down so well. No issues with speed, slowing this thing down. We'll see how it does in the grass. Nice. Definitely, as you slowed down, it needed full elevator to stay there. In typical Spitfire fashion, it rolls onto the wing pretty easy. There you have it from Durafly, available at HobbyKing. It's the 1100mm Mark II Spitfire. All right, guys, let's go ahead and pop off the cover. Again, we're close to 6 minutes here in that flight time. We'll disconnect the old battery. Let's pull this thing out. Let's go ahead and plug this in and check the cells. We'll see what we have left. So on that battery pack, we got about 40% left. So you probably have at least another 3 minutes. You could probably fly this plane at least 10 minutes in the air. So there you have the battery check. Kind of a neat model if you want a park flyer, something to take with you there anywhere, off of pavement, whatever. That's my cameraman Donnie telling me how he feels about getting up super early in the morning to do videoing for me. Always greatly appreciated. But with that being said, it's Brendan here at Just Plain Crazy. You guys are just plain crazy for joining me any part of the day. You're always greatly appreciated. Shameless plug to like, share, subscribe. As always, smash that notification bell so you're made aware of all of our cool content as it comes out. Don't forget to check us out on the official Facebook and Instagram Just Plain Crazy pages. Link down to this Durafly Spitfire below. Don't be afraid to hop on over to www.hobbyking.com and check out their full line of products. Maybe there's something else you might be interested in. With that being said, from Piper Aviation Airport here at Wings Over Piper, I wish you guys happy flights. Peace out.